Bust down rolling for the hell of it. It's my time to shine, spotlights is my element. Fuck a plain Jane, don't insult my intelligence. I don't plan on selling it, so I don't see the relevance. You niggas having pawn shop nightmares. I'm light years ahead of niggas, even on a light year. Dom Perignon stain the laces of my night ears. Born poor, but I'ma die rich, nigga, life's fair.
I never had no fucking date in prison. Outside in the street with a woman.
Why you explaining yourself,
No, because he said that shit. Man. He said, dates in prison? I want to clarify for the third time.
Niggas really explaining
It's
himself.
actually, no, in all seriousness, for us ex-prisoners coming home, we're actually sought after by women.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Which is a good feeling. You know
Big girls, they love y'all.
They have like prisoner dating websites and stuff like that.
You've been lifting weights, you can handle all of that. You can just
Not me, bro. That's not my what did I say before? What's the word I use?
Caliber.
My caliber.
Oh,
That's not my caliber.
Taste. That's your
No,
taste.
I'm gonna stay with caliber.
He's gonna stay
That's
with
not my
caliber.
caliber.
I'm quiet. You got it. He's staying with caliber, ladies.
Nah, but it's good. I'm fortunate enough. I'm not in that type of situation. I got a girl and I'm good.
Okay.
But prior to that, you know, on the dating scene, I was getting pulled in a lot of directions. You know what I mean? Because I was sought after. I had the glow. You know, you got your weight up.
when you got that
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you can be broke as fuck. You can be broke. And it's like, yo, I need that person right there.
But it's that potential factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a potential. They look at you and they be like, I can make him into something.
She know you're gonna make the bed every day.
Oh yeah. Facts. Facts. You gonna be in the crib when she come home like a cat. You're on the couch. Like a fucking cat. Just greeting her when she comes home. Hey baby, you're home from work. How was work today?
Take your shoes off. Take your shoes off. Come on.
Yo,
Put them up.
yo, it get nasty, man.
Is your boss still getting on your nerves? Tell me about it. Let me rub your feet.
That's a fact.
Thank you for paying the rent this month.
There's a lot of cats out there like that, though.
Nigga said, thank you for playing.
On the child.
Yo, man.
No, the worst of the worst is when you in a chick crib and the phone ring and you don't answer it. Facts.
And what?
Like if you had a chick crib, let's say you just came home, let's say you met a girl and she's like, yo, you can stay up at my crib, let's say you ain't got a crib or whatever, right? You in the crib with her, you chilling and her phone rings. You're not going to pick it up.
Why would you answer her phone?
Why? Why would anybody?
Even if she tells you, yo, can you get that for me? Because of what happened in prison. We hear the phone ring all the time. The phone rings at the CO's desk all the time.
Right.
You don't go pick up that shit.
I couldn't see myself picking up a woman's
I'm not
phone
definitely
anyway.
Yeah, but there's certain traumas that happen in prison
Okay.
You're
that
saying
you come home with.
you're
Like
psychologically,
psychologally,
wired
you
to not
certain
even
shit you
ignore.
just
Even if she's like,
yeah.
answer the phone, you're
Yeah.
not doing it.
no.
Can you?
It's like for what?
Is it like background noise? Can you even hear the?
Yeah, it's like background noise.
So you don't even.
It's like if I hear keys, if I hear a bunch of keys, I might not turn around and look. I'm used to that shit because of COCs or fucking getting in the shower with your fucking underwear on. It's a mad little shit. Or with your fucking flip flops.
But
Yeah,
you
that's
do
a
that
problem
now?
for y'all.
I mean, obviously.
No,
niggas
but
pass that.
I've heard that a couple
Wow,
of times.
that's
Like
crazy.
the showering with the drawers on.
How long did it take for you to get out of those habits?
Well, I'm a recidivist, so I got out of it real
that's
quick.
why that's
for me.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, but dudes that been down a long time, they come home from doing 20, 15 or whatever, they traumatized like motherfuckers.
I
They
mean,
come home and
how do you react to a man showering in his drawers?
I've never seen that.
You've never seen that?
No, that's never happened. I've seen guys at the beach with their t-shirts on in the pool, but I've never seen nobody.
No, never. Yeah. But you dated guys that just was fresh out? Never?
I'm trying to think, have I ever? No, I don't, no, not fresh out.
Fresh out ain't nothing.
I dated a guy, I mean, while I was with him, he went to jail, but it was only for 3 months.
That's light work.
Yeah, that was nothing.
Was it parking tickets?
No, it was, he had a warrant. He had a warrant, and then his baby mom broke my windshield. They got into a fight, and then he ended up
He
going to
violated
jail.
probation?
Yeah.
Will you still date a man with kids?
I think it's hard not to, you know, date a man with kids. You just want a man with kids who care about his kids. That's it, you know.
When you with a guy and you realize this guy doesn't care about his kids, he's been here for like 2 straight weeks. and I can see them calling his phone. He's not answering.
Nah, I would never date somebody who didn't care about their kids.
How do you know?
Because if somebody has kids, first of all, they should tell you immediately, like, oh, this is my kid. They should have pictures in the phone. They should be, I gotta go, I gotta see my kid. They should be speaking to them. But if somebody doesn't tell you, a long time ago, I dated a guy who had a kid and he didn't tell me.
At all?
And he didn't tell me, but I was in college. And he said that he didn't tell me because I said something about not dating guys with kids. And so he didn't want me to know because he felt bad.
What did you say about not dating guys with kids?
I don't even remember what I said, but I just remember I found out because I was at his house. And again, I was in college. His roommate came in and was like, oh, did you go see your daughter? And I was like, daughter, you told me you didn't have no kids.
Can't keep it.
Yeah.
Salt in the game.
On the spot.
Salt in the game.
But he didn't know. He didn't know that I didn't know.
You think he didn't know?
Yeah, you think.
Nah, he knew.
No.
He
And then I
knew.
was like,
He knew.
you didn't tell me you had kids.
He knew.
He was like, it's just because you had made a comment about you wouldn't date a guy with kids. And so I felt embarrassed and I didn't want to tell you. And so.
Man, he had your kid?
Yeah, he did lie. He lied. He didn't hide. He lied and said he didn't have any.
Bozo.
Yeah, so that was it. But it wasn't that serious. So, I was in college. It wasn't anybody that I was super serious
Just
with.
fun.
Yeah.
Just having fun.
So it wasn't a big deal. But I also felt like after that, it kind of shifted things where I felt like, you can't date somebody who's not going to ever talk about their kids if they have them. It's always easier to date somebody without kids, though. It is.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Because then you don't got to deal with the kid's mom. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want him neither.
That's the easiest thing.
For the most part, my kids' mothers are cool. Like they get along with whoever I'm dating. But
regardless, any woman is going to be like, it's easier. It's just easier. Because then, no matter what, these kids are always going to come before me. As they should.
yeah.
But it is what it is, And so.
And that's sexy to y'all.
I said it's easier not to have to deal with that.
But
if
you can admire, like, okay, I know if things ever go a certain way, I know what kind of guy he's
responsible.
Be. Right, he's responsible.
Yeah.
And deep down, women are still looking for a man that's going to stand up, be a man, be a provider, be a leader for his family.
Yeah, I still rather not have to deal with the shit, but if I had a choice.
Yeah, all that shit is cool.
When
However,
you say not have to deal with it, is it the getting connected to this kid, and then when y'all break up, it's like
That's hard too. Like if you
Yeah.
date somebody with kids and then you break up and then you got to be like, bye, I won't see you again. So that's
and they're
not.
like, no, where you going? Mommy died. Mommy died 2 years ago, and you're
That is
leaving.
hard, and it's also hard because of different things where like you're always going to be nice to somebody's kids, but the mom might not like that, and that's not easy to have to deal with. But you have to respect it. Like if you have kids, I'ma always show like love on your kids, but the mom might have an issue with it. It's just too many different things involved, so it's not easy.
That's when the mom is not over.
Yeah, no. I just think that any mom would probably be protective. Like, you don't want just any man around your kids.
No, not at all.
Right. And so that's something that a man would have to think about if he was dating your kid's mom. They'll have to be like, damn, I don't want, to be the topic of the conversation or to have to get. And then eventually, if he's going to be around a lot, you're going to have a conversation. There's no way that you couldn't, because it's for the sake of the child. And so it's just a lot that comes with that. And then if you break up, you are going to think like, man, I got close to this person's kid.
And now I can't see him no more.
Right.
And all that.
And now I feel kind of bad that they got attached to me and I just disappeared from this kid's life. Those are all things you have to take into consideration. So it's just easier not to have to deal with that.
The greatest feeling in the world was holding my own gun. I'm hypertensive, but all my decisions been wholesome. My independence had me flipping on siblings I stole from. Said I'm just big and loud. Well, £0.5 pound is my silent treatment. I punched out plugs I could've stopped from eating. Jackie Gleason on the TV while his mama's sleeping. That plate was made, or he got that chick filleted like she Polynesian.
The fucking niggas do to me though. So I stand there blinded while my jewelry glow.